take a break.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Seth Lugo. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one not close. And we are underway. The pitch. That one fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto makes the play, and a quick out, number one. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Ian Happ at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is popped up. Machado under it. And he makes the catch. Two down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 25.
And here is C.J. Cron. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
The batter now, Javier Baez. In there for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
In the dirt. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab in this one, Bo Brisky.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now into the game, Cesar Hernandez. He'll play second. We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one upstairs. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Line drive, caught.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, already trailing by a run in this one, they'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
David Fletcher in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Rolled over to third. Urshela to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there. That one's in there. And it's 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
New inning getting started, and now Brandon Bell.
Designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one misses in the dirt. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here is Austin Meadows. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Can't field it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. And next to hit for Detroit, Michael A. Taylor. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right field. Fletcher moves under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Kim with a relay throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
The catcher, number 34.
Jake Rogers will hit next. Had the day off yesterday.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's in there. That's inside. And 1-1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And takes low for ball 1. Bell at third. Meadows on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Foul ball. The 2-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. To second, there's Bogarts. And that is that. Tigers strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and now it's Manny Machado.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in. That one missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's back Carpenter. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail here 1-0. Back here in San Diego, top half of the third inning. Here's Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Urshela, 32 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ian Happ up to hit. He popped out his first time. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in, C.J. Cron. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Grisham drop step going back. Looking up. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch.
2-2 to count.
And now it's filled up. Got it by him for the K. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. He reached out a walk his first time. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
This to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Now it's Austin Meadows. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. Meadows, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2013. The 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side. One at second. Over to first. Safe.
The center fielder, number 7, Michael A. Taylor.
Man at first. And now Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. In for a strike. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fletcher moves under it, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. So 2 down now. And here is M.J. Melendez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
This one popped up. Baez brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
And the pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Pulls that one foul. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Fletcher makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Good eye right there. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ian Happ up now for the Tigers. First pitch, not close. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Urshela off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul.
Man, that's such a tough call for the umpire in real time, especially since those lines are not made of chalk the way they used to be. He got it right, though.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for Detroit, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Xander Bogaerts. Brisky back to work. And there's a ball. Even though Bogarts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. And that one almost got him.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In for a strike, now 3-1. That one ripped. Drops into the glove. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's David Fletcher. Grounded out his first time. And that's through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's in the dirt.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses. That ends the frame. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here is C.J. Cron. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ripped to short. Over to first. Cron retired.
Now batting the shortstop, Javier Baez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. And fouled off. The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Ball 2. That to right. Did he trip?
That ball is foul.
What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's hard hit on the line. Yeah, they get Belt for the out, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
The third baseman.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His second of the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
This crowd back alive. Got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's going to be Matt Carpenter. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. In there, and it's 0-1. Way high. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Got him. And there's 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Grisham, the next to hit, takes ball 1. next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nabil Crismatt.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Austin Meadows now. The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Crismatt, in his 4th year, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And here it comes. In the air out to center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it. 1 away.
Now that the center fielder,
Michael A. Taylor up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Rogers goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Rogers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Rule the swing. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Tigers 4 and the Padres 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the speedy catcher, M.J. Melendez. The wind of the pitch. Ball one low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another
2
ball.
balls, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Melendez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So the batting order turns over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That's in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, no outs. And here is David Fletcher. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Melendez over at second. Bogarts at first with no outs. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Just off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. And that's a strike. First and second here, no outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field. And he'll play it on a bounce. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hernandez to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Manny Machado up to the plate. That's towards center. Taylor under it. And the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Tigers 4 and the Padres 3. A new arm into the game, the righty Luis Garcia. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now for the roster. Number 66, Luis.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And a pitch. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Right-handed reliever. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he's safe at first. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Ian Happ getting ready to hit the Happ Daddy.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pitch misses there. Ball one. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Man at second. And that one is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Towards first, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Now here is C.J. Cron. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's a strike. Hernandez on third with two out. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Baez in the box now. Take strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Cron is waved home. Bogarts with a relay home.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. This is his 3rd time out this year. Brandon Bell up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Misses off the inside, and the count even 1-1. And downstairs. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Brisky back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Lang preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. Now one missed. And there's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Now all even up. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. That misses, and that's ball 1. Outside.
Off the plate, ball 2.
That clips the corner. Next pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Kicks and fires. Soft contact in the air. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, center fielder.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Bo Brisky gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Tigers, Trevor Rosenthal. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Trevor Rosenthal.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
First offering misses the mark.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for San Diego, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. And welcome back. Now it's Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next up for the Tigers, Michael A. Taylor. There's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to
kicks and deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
all sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Pitching change here, Robert Suarez. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 75, Robert
And up next for Detroit, Cesar Hernandez. And the first offering is not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9.
Over to first, and he saved. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Taylor runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him, MJ Melendez. The pitch. Rosenthal, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here's Year1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. And delivers outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
On the ground right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
1 down. David Fletcher now at the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike, 3-1. And here it comes. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
He goes down looking. Man at first, stepping in, Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And the slider just misses. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Padres leave 1. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And a pitch. Suarez, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Drew Pomeranz getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Crone in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Line to left. Soto puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Up next is the Tigers.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a rocket out to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Brandon Bell, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. And that's too high.
One strike.
And now 2-2. Baez stands at second with 2 gone. Two outs.
I got 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Austin Meadows. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And a ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. First and second, 2 down. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Padres 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alex Lang.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Alex Lang.
Here's Manny Machado now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. And that one is inside. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
The first baseman, number
Jake
9.
Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch is in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Matt Whistler getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And now it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that. 2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. And that one off the outside edge.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Matt Carpenter will hit next. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Kim in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is downstairs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2-1.
And a pitch. That's in there. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So we're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
7-3 is how this one ends.